friends, today's maths we have exponential equation and the question is already written on the board. Remember, I am Tutor Sokoli. I encourage you, please subscribe to my channel and also like my videos. Share my videos to your learning colleagues. Alright, if 9 raised to power n minus 1 all over 3 raised to power n plus 1 is equal to 8, what should be the value of n? Please, this place should be n. What then is the value of n? Alright, it is not going to take time. Solution to this question. I am given in the question to solve 9 raised to power n minus 1 all over 3 raised to power n plus 1 equal to 8. But you know, 9 is the same thing as 3 raised to power 2. I want to represent it like that, since I have 3 raised to power n at the denominator. Right. So I write 3 raised to power 2 for 9, also raised to power n minus 1, all over 3 raised to power n plus 1 equal to 8. At this point, by law of indices, if I have x raised to power a or raised to power b, it is equal to x raised to power ab. It is also can be swapped as x raised to power ba. What does it mean? That the powers can multiply. A multiply b is ab, and the ab is the same thing as ba because multiplication is commutative. Okay, so I can write ab as ba, and it's still correct. That means that 2 times n is 2n, and that 2n, that is 3 raised to power 2n, can also be written as 3 raised to power n multiplied by 2. Both of them are correct. That is what I'm going to do here by the left hand side at the numerator. And when that happens, what I will have will look like this. 3 raised to power n, then all to the power of 2. Very correct. That's 3 raised to power 2 times n, which is 3 raised to power 2n, and can be swapped since the commutative nature of multiplication is true. Therefore, I can now write it as n coming inside and 2 going outside. And at the end of the day, then I have minus 1 all over 3 raised to power n plus 1 equal to 8. At this point, I want you to notice that 1 is the same thing as 1 raised to power 2, which is still 1 for me. Okay? So I can write this one as 1 raised to power 2. Why? Because I want to observe the numerator at the left hand side to be something I can solve using difference of two squares. And what does difference of two squares says? It says that if a raised to power 2 minus b raised to power 2, that is raised to power 2 here, the first term raised to power 2 minus the second term raised to power 2. That is the reason why I am having 1 raised to power 2, so that it looks like this. That this is equal to a minus b multiplied by a plus b. Okay? Whenever I see it like this, it is called difference of two squares. It can be represented as this because when you open the two brackets, it results back to what I have, which is a raised to power 2 minus b raised to power 2. Now, applying exactly this here, what it means is that a is the same thing as 3 to the power of n, while b is the same thing as 1. So, applying this difference of two squares at the numerator by the left hand side, I will have it a, which is 3 raised to power n minus b, which is 1. Then, multiply by a, which is 3 raised to power n plus 1, which is the second one, all divided by 3 raised to power n plus 1 equal to 8. At this point, I have achieved something. And what is the essence of all this? To see what I can have at the numerator by the left hand side, which will cancel what I have exactly at the denominator. And from that way, everything is almost resolved. That is, the answer is very close after that. Now, 3 raised to power n plus 1 can cancel 3 raised to power n plus 1 at the denominator, leaving me with 3 raised to power n minus 1 equal to 8. Moving negative 1 from the left to the right will give me 3 raised to power n equal to 8 plus 1. That means 3 raised to the power m is equal to 9. At this point, what I will do next is to express 9 in base 3. That means 9 is the same thing as 3 raised to the power 2. That means 3 multiplied by 3. And that will give us 3 raised to the power m equal to 3 raised to the power 2. According to the law of indices, that when I have a, okay, raised to the power x equal to same a raised to the power y, therefore x is equal to y. Meaning that when the bases are the same, the powers becomes equal. That is exactly what I have here. The bases are the same. 3 as the base by the left and 3 as the base by the right hand side. It means automatically that the powers, which is m by the left, is equal to the power, which is 2 by the right hand side. So therefore, the value of m, which the question has required us to find, is equal to 2. A quick one. I want to test the result. Okay? Check result. What does it mean? I want to replace the value of m equal to 2 in the original question. And the question says that 9 raised to the power m minus 1 all over 3 raised to the power m plus 1 is equal to 8. Replacing m with 2, we now make it to become 9 raised to the power 2 minus 1 all over 3 raised to the power 2 plus 1. Is this equal to 8? That is the question. But 9 raised to the power 2 is equal to 81. 81. Okay? Minus 1 all over 3 raised to the power 2 is 9. So I have 9 plus 1. Will this give me equal to 8? The question is 81 minus 1 will give me 8 all over. 9 plus 1 will give me 10. Will this be equal to 8? Yes. 0 cancels 0, leaving me with 8 equal to 8. Authenticating that the value of m is actually equal to 2. So we write m is equal to 2 as the final answer. Thank you, dear friends, for watching to the end. Like my videos, subscribe to my channel, and may God bless you. Bye.